Hello there guys and welcome back. And looking at OBS, great intro as always. I can see that something is going on with the audio. No, it seems to be going fine. Okay, so first things first, YouTube and OBS for some reason really like this game because there is so much going on and it's such a huge map, and just the graphics and everything. The file sizes are enormous for this game. So yeah, I need to figure out. I need to do some heavy editing when posting these videos. So I might just cut out almost all non-action related and a lot of the driving and just a lot of stuff, and see if I cannot cut the file size down, because YouTube really hates also processing the video. Episode 1 I think I have uploaded 4 times, and it's still, at the time of me recording this episode, it still hasn't finished processing all of the videos. One of them, it has finished in SD, but it's still working on HD, and the other 3, it haven't done the SD processing yet. And then I've tried cutting the video up into 2 parts and then uploading part 1, which is basically me just setting up the game and just setting everything up, starting the game, and then cutting the video, and then having the other section of the game after I'm actually loaded into the game. And it processed part 1 perfect, no problems at all, but part 2, it still has problems processing, so I may need to cut down the length of these videos. Episode 1 is also close to half an hour, no, not half an hour, an hour and a half, so almost close to 2 hours. So yeah, anyway, I need to figure out how to actually, wonder if I need to rename this. And I need to rebind my keys, because I just paused the recording there for a second. Do I need to actually, do this every single time? That remains to be seen. I'll just pause the recording real quick. Nope, it seems to be working like intended. I'm not sure why this says 23 hours and 36 minutes. Maybe that's the last time since I played. It could be. Let's try and start that game and then load it up. And yeah, this is standard stuff. Until it loads the game, it just places you somewhere on the map until it kind of loads you into the game. And here we are. And these are some of the things I think I'll be cutting out in future episodes to keep the file size down and hopefully help. So I removed the AI can see through grass mod, but yeah, hopefully help YouTube with the file size. And I might also cut all of this sort of gear interaction out. I need to figure out how to do it. Also, need to figure out if I just want to keep the episode sort of on running. So for instance, let's say I've been playing for 30 minutes now, just stop the recording here and then resume the recording right away, sort of doing multiple episodes back to back. But yeah, just not having to go through the main menu and all that stuff again. So we haven't made any real progress, but I still want to try and take over this town. So let me just get a vehicle out of the garage. Oh, that's right. We got the repair car last time. And let me get some units. I need to grab some money for that. recruit. Yeah, let's recruit 4 riflemen. I can already see that this, with 400, this is going to drain into our money very, very quick, but yeah. So let's get into the car, and I'll just tell these to get in, and then I'll pause the recording, and I'll see you guys once we are up in the town. So see you guys in just an instant. And here we are, just driving into town. Again, this is all a bit of touch and go in terms of figuring out what works and what doesn't work, and we actually have a patrol over there. So yeah, let's all dismount.
Target that rifleman.
Let's tell them to target that rifleman over there. I think that actually went rather well. Let's just quickly run up and take out that bush. Headshots usually do it. You can revive them, and then you can interrogate. You report someone, yeah, you actually. Whoa! And we actually got killed, so there is actually a full squad behind us, and we will just do. Okay, so we need first aid kit for self-revival. Okay, so we cannot use the small sort of bandages for self-revival. So yeah, we are just going to hope that our AI, I don't have that much confidence in our AI units. No, they all got killed, so let's just quickly respawn. So there actually was an enemy patrol, a full military patrol. That usually doesn't happen.
Grid 0471101. Ready. Ready for order.
Let me just try something real quick here. It's a bit of a cheese. Nope. Okay, so they are all dead. I'm pretty sure. So let's quickly grab this. And since we are low on money, I will run up into town, but again I won't record it, so I will see you guys in just a second. And here we are, once again back in town. Now I need to check if there's actually... I'm definitely receiving fire from somewhere. Where the fuck am I getting shot from? I have no idea where I'm taking. Oh, right there. Right there was one. Where there's one, there's always two. These MP police patrols. I really want to get my guys up on their feet, however. I'm just going to risk it. Again, risk it for biscuit. Because I need my men alive. If they're not dead already, but I also need to check. Okay, there actually is an enemy patrol up there. Okay. Can we actually engage them from here? No, we cannot see them from here. Okay, they could actually see me, so yeah. That was a very nice shot. So... yeah, this is going swell. This is going just swell. and our guys are still alive. This is actually pretty bad. Yeah, so
Ready.
once again, I will see you guys back in town. Please let me know, guys, if you don't want me to cut out content like this. If you want to see everything, then I'll just have to make the videos sort of. I mean, I think the length will be the same for you guys, but at least the time I spend recording will be much longer, depending on how you want these videos presented. But if you don't want me to cut out content, like I just did, like for instance this running up to town after I'm dead, then please let me know. But for this episode, and at least just for, you know, sort of the test of it, I will continue to do it. And then, yeah, please let me know in the comments how you would like to have these videos presented, if you want content cut out, or if you want to see everything that's happening. So yeah, thanks in advance, and I'll see you in just a second. So here we are back in town once again, and I'm pretty sure that our squad is actually dead because they don't show up at the bottom of the screen anymore like they did before. So let's see if we cannot get some elevation going and then see what we can see. We still can't see the enemy squad from here. But yeah, our guys are definitely dead. Okay, so there's actually a police squad over there. There's actually a second... There's actually another floor here. I think elevation is of course good, but I think it's more of a... I think that this building is actually in the way. If I gain a bit more... So he's still dead there. That means that there's one guy missing from that squad. So that should be another... They should be down, those two. Let's just move to the other building and then hope for the best. I mean, one thing we could do, let's actually do that. Let's actually place a rally point. Then we're also running very low on money. So rally points allows us to fast travel up here should we die again. Still can't see them. What does the map say? It still shows, but I think, yeah, that's the police guys. Not sure if that enemy squad is still up there. So let's just make it to this building where we were killed before. And see if we can actually see them from here. Let's go like this. No, this is a bit of cheese. Yeah, they are still up there. Okay. Okay. They are still up there. Okay, if that's the case, then where the fuck do we want to engage them from? I don't want to move out there again because that would probably just kill us. Could I gain entrance to that building there? I probably could. Let's hope they don't see me. They may very well see me. Shit, it's actually a full-on roadblock, yeah. It's actually a full-on roadblock that they have over there. It's just... they are definitely engaging me. Yeah, they have some sort of... Oh, god damn it. They have some sort of... And I forgot to bring first aid kits. That's so stupid. Yeah, I will see you guys in just a second. I'll just go back to base, then do some loadout changes, and then I'll be back in town. So see you in a second. And here we are back. I have changed the sort of gauze to these, so we can actually self-revive now. And then we need to travel to the rally point. And I will just show that on camera. So we just go up to the flag, and then we say travel to rally point, and it only takes 2 seconds, and then we are back in town. And then we need to make it to that building once again. Let's see what happens. We are getting shot from everywhere. This is bad. This is really bad. And there's a dog. I'm sorry, but I have to kill it. I'm not a fan of it, but it is an enemy dog. And it will actually report my position to the enemies if I don't kill the dog, so... This is one of the reasons why I want to take over this town. Luckily they are police, they can't shoot for shit. I can, well, just spend it too. Where am I getting engaged from now? I am so blind. I am actually so goddamn blind. Let's just eliminate him. Not sure if they are still up there. So sometimes enemies respawn and sometimes they despawn. And this is one of the reasons why I have the self-revive option enabled, because one of the things that's really annoying is, for instance, if you attack a resource point, or just a factory, any point really, that's far away or just some distance away. And you, even though you place a rally point, if you die, then by the time you revive, rearm, and then go back, then the entire resource point might have respawned. Even with you just missing one guy, even if it's the last guy who kills you, then the entire resource point will still respawn every enemy. And I just think that's really, really annoying. And the self revive option actually helps with that. So you can revive and then they won't respawn, because enemies won't respawn while you are near the location as a general rule of thumb. But if you move away from it, then they can actually respawn. And they are still over there. Okay, so I need to be real careful this time how I'm going to engage that roadblock. So let's do this. Roadblock destroyed. Okay, so there shouldn't be any more enemy combatants up there. But of course there is. Where the fuck are you guys hiding? enough that you can actually hear the empty casings hitting the wooden floor like that. Think, and I hope that might be it. Yeah, that's my pretty dead corpse. I'm going to take a big chance moving up there like this, but that's a civilian. You don't ever want to kill civilians. No, it's not a lot of money, but let's just donate what little money we have. And they have a jeep, and I think that's it. I actually was worried that they had some kind of a heavy machine gun up there. I'm actually not sure what kind of equipment these guys will have. Yeah, you need help. You won't get it. I'm sorry. Okay, you needed a lot of shot. So he's a squad leader. Then sometimes you can search for intel. I'm just going to mute my microphone. I need to cough. So searching for intels. Was that shots or was that just the sound of me searching? We actually found money and we found...
Down. 5, taking command.
Not sure what that intel actually means, but yeah, you can find intel on, and you can find money, you can find all kinds of crazy... Die already. Whenever you search for intel, you can find all kinds of stuff on these guys.
Please help.
Nope. No help for you. Why is this? Why do they have... Aren't these supposed to be NATO guys? What weapon is this? I think the CZ Bren. I have no idea what kind of weapon this is actually, but maybe I made a mistake with choosing NATO. It does look like this is definitely a Russian flag, so I'm not sure why these NATO guys would have a Russian flag on their car. I don't think that NATO would align with Russia, even in this little scenario that I have set up here. I want this car, by the way. I want to bring this car back home to the base. Yeah, this is definitely a Russian car. I mean, the weapons might be NATO, all right, but this car is definitely Russian. A UAZ. Also, again, the Russian flag on the side is a pretty dead giveaway that this is actually a Russian car. So a lot of dead people here. Let's just very quickly go down here. Let's get out. Let's unload the loot crate and gather some loot up. CZ-75 duty. It is a 9mm. And these are the equipment from our guys. So they are Czech for some reason. Not sure why they would be that, but maybe it's the uniforms. I have chosen, but I think it will be okay. So, once again, I'm just going to... Didn't flip the city. No, it didn't. Civilian convoy. I've never seen that marker before for a civilian convoy. Are you the civilian convoy? Do you have anything? Okay, you actually have stuff. I've never seen that before. I've never actually seen a civilian convoy. Okay, so there are actually a bunch of cars here we want to bring back home, so let's first get in this. Now we'll just very quickly show off the fast travel. So again, commander menu at battle options, fast travel. And then we can click our flag down here, and then it will allow us to just simply fast travel. And here we are back at the base. I can just go like this. It actually has full fuel in it, that's very good. We just transferred the cargo. That means that it's now empty. And then we can place it, put the vehicle into the garage. And yeah, I will just again pause the recording while I might actually get, yeah, you know what, I will get one unit. I will get one rifleman. We will run up into town and then we will drive both the cars back. So I'll see you guys in just an instant. Actually, I'm going to use the rally point. Let me just use the rally point, even though, so you can see here on the map, in terms of rally point, we have remaining travels 9. You can change this in the options, but the more times, for instance, you have 10 travels default, it costs 1,000 euros. If you change it to, for instance, 30 times, that you can travel to it 30 times, then it costs 3,000 euros, and you cannot change the price, I believe. Maybe if you edit some files in the game, but as default it is 100 euros per travel you have available to you. But if you only use 8, you can tear it down. If you are close to the rally point, then the commander can take it down. He can also take it down whenever he's back at base. And the more travels you have remaining, the more money you get back when you take it down. I don't think you get full price. For instance, if you place a rally point that has 10 travels and you don't use any travel, I don't think you get full price refunded, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's just load that. You can go in the car.
Driver, get into that vehicle.
Come on, to get in the car. And then we can actually tell him to go back to base.
2, move 1 click south.
And we can do the same. Now, just see you guys back in base in an instant. And here we are, back at base. So we can just tell 2 to get out. And this car had stuff in it. Yeah, it definitely did. So let's go ahead and transfer cargo. As you can see here, in the right side of the screen, it says Arsenal updated with 7.62 mags, and that's because we unlocked. It had 20 magazines of, I don't think I saw what kind it was, but it now means that whatever weapon uses that ammunition, we have now unlocked it. So should we sell? No, you know what, we need the money. No, you know what, let's, we can always get money other way. Let's just store this car for now. So I will just take 2 and we will go back into the town and try and see if we cannot clear it. So again, I will see you guys in just an instant. And once again, I'm an idiot, hitting the only tree on the road. And you can see in the top left corner, the wheel is red and we are missing a wheel. So I now have to go back to base Luckily, you can fast travel. Okay, so let's get you out of here.
Disembark.
Luckily, we have a repair car back at base. But yeah, this is just, of course, me hitting the only tree on the road. So let's just get the repair truck out. And once again, I'll see you guys in just a second. And here we are back at the wrecked car. So then I think we need to go into this car. Yeah. And now the car is repaired. Then we have to drive this car back to the garage, store it, and then run all the way up here. So I will see you guys once we are... No, I didn't do that. I did not do that. Oh, nope, I actually did that. Oh, we saved it. Okay. Yeah, that could have been real great. So I will see you guys in just an instant. And I actually had to come pick me up instead of having to run all the way back.
Driver, get into
No.
move up.
Nope, disembark. You are not driving. Well, maybe he actually should. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea if two actually drove. Since I clearly don't know how to. Okay. So, I will see you guys just at the outskirts of town. And here we are, back in town once again. I think we should do a quick patrol. I also want to tear down this rally point. Just to get some of the money back. We are running very low on money. Let's see, we got 600 of it back. Out of 1,000, and I think we used it 2 times. So yeah, we definitely want to try and take over this town very, very quickly. We may have to kill a few patrols to do that because it is a very large town. We are undercover still, that's good. You know what, we could actually also try and go for this resource point out here. And see if we cannot secure some resources early on because we need money. We are actually losing money quite fast. You know what? I'll drive out there and we'll see how the situation is out there. But yeah, I will see you guys once we get closer to this resource point. We'll have to drive all the way along this road until we make it to this small hamlet here. I'm not sure hamlet is the correct word to use for this. It's just, I think, 5 or 6 houses. And then we drive all the way up through this dirt road to this resource point, where there's definitely going to be a lot of enemies. So I will see you guys out there. And by the way, in case you were wondering, Arma 3 was released in 2013, making it, what, 7 plus 5, that's 12, 13 years old? Yeah, 12 years old. I mean, I still think the graphics look so nice still. It is such a beautiful game. Again, it is very taxing, especially if you have everything cranked up, but yeah, I mean, for a game that's 12 years old, this definitely looks great still. Just wanted to get that in. Just remembered, I was wondering in the first episode how long the game actually is, but yeah, look at all this. It looks great. So, once again, I'll see you guys once we get closer to the resource point. Not that we are that much closer than where we left off, but there actually is a roadblock up the road, but we have to turn left right here, so that's very lucky, and we're also undercover. But yeah, a roadblock just up ahead again with a Russian car. So whereabout is that roadblock? To mark it on the map, it might be up here. Just to remember that it's actually up there. We can't do this and then see if... Yeah, it's a bit further back. It might be back here. Yeah, that looks better, but still it doesn't matter. It's close enough, that marker with the roadblock. So yeah, we just need to drive up this dirt road up until around here. I think we will dismount and then place a rally point, and then we will make our approach to the resource point. So I will see you guys once we get up here. And we just went undercover off because we went too far off road. That's very bad because the resource point is that big sort of white barn just over that, just over there. So we will definitely get out to disembark. And we are already under fire. That's actually him that's decided to fire. I maybe should have told him not to engage. So there's also a patrol all the way out there.
I've got a visual. Soldier. 400 meters. Due north.
So they are almost 300. Close to 300.
300 meters north.
Are you even hitting anything over there? Where did they go to? They went over there. Let's see. We cannot. Well, we did hit one of them. Now they are popping smoke. Yeah, I do that a lot. Let's see if it helps with turning the zero down.
400 meters north. Man, 400 meters north.
I'm not even going to ask what that fucking explosion was. We actually need to unload the cargo, so in case the car gets destroyed, then the loot crate don't get destroyed. Good thing we brought lots of magazines on this mission. Well, not on this mission, but on this loadout. So is he still up? If he's actually up there, then I definitely need to change the zeroing. Maybe just hunch down a bit and then go like this to give us a bit more cover. That doesn't look nice. What the fuck are you guys fighting? Oh, you're all the way over there. I think he went down. To what the hell? You are firing at something way out over there.
Reloading.
Let's just see what the fuck you are shooting at. Okay, okay. I just saw the bullet. We can actually... If he's not... Okay, he's actually down also.
Somebody help me.
Okay, he's actually also down. That's really bad. So yeah, this is the self-revival mechanic. And then we need to treat ourselves afterwards because we are very, very wounded.
Smoke out.
We need to pop some smoke so I can get out. So I can risk.
Reloading!
I really wish that it was a mag full of tracers and not just the last few rounds, so you can actually see when the magazine is almost depleted. But I think I got them. Yeah, let's get you up. Let's just make a loot marker up here. We need to check if we got everyone down. Yeah, let's definitely place yourself. It's a big target like this.
Reloading!
Seems like a real genius plan. I think that's a civilian up there. Yeah, that must be a civilian. Is there anyone? So it definitely is NATO we're up against. Just seems strange with the Russian cars. So I don't see anyone.
2, move 200 meters, left!
2, can you please?
2, move 200 meters, left!
No, I want that truck that's inside the resource part. Oh, there's someone right over there. I need to change my zeroing down to 250 meters. Not actually sure where the hell I got shot from.
Return to formation! 2, move 100 meters, left! 2, move 100 meters, front! 2, Danny, attack that rifleman, north!
So this is one of the great things I think about Arma, is that these firefights, and they can drag on for quite some time. Oh, he's right there.
Cover me, reloading!
I think I got him. What the hell is my dude doing? Okay, so he's down somewhere. Where the fuck did he go down? Is he dead? I need to change their equipment also, so they have the proper medkits. I only have one left. I think I need to save that for myself. Unless, of course, hang on just a second. Can we actually gather up loot from here? Yeah, we can. Do we have any medkits left in the car? Oh, we could go with some. Could go with a sniper rifle and see what we can see. No medkits? No medkits whatsoever. That's a bit of a shame. Why don't they carry medkits? Almost have enough radios to unlock them. We definitely need to bring this back. Maybe it doesn't loot the medkits, but that would be such a shame if it didn't. You know what? Let's actually go like this. What ammo is using? 7.62. So it's using these here. Yeah, it's using these ones. These white tracer mags here. Let's just go like this. What is the searing on this thing? Okay, it can go up to 1200. It has adjustable magnification, so this is very, very cool. Let's just see if we can spot anyone. Anyone left? Where the hell is my guy?
2, move 100 meters. Front.
We definitely want that car, that truck over there. I'll bet there are men in that building or that building there. There might even be someone in that building there, but sometimes the AI like to stack up inside buildings.
Two, move 100 meters. Left.
I'm not sure I should bring the sniper rifle if I'm going to check out the point itself. So let me just go back. You made it out there. Okay, so let's
return to formation.
Let's just tell you to regroup. Sometimes they like to have patrols on the other side of those tall reeds there. Oh, wrong button. Let's just drop this rifle along with these mags on the ground. Like this. Then what do we have here we want to use? 40-inch barrel, 8-inch barrel. Yeah, we definitely want this. How many mags? What kind of mags is it even using? Okay, can use these. Let's just get a bunch of these mags then. Let's have you gather up the scattered loot once again. Let's go like this. Oh, yeah, it has a... Let's see. Very nice optics. No, that's a civilian. Is that also a civilian behind him? Yeah, it is. Those are both civilians. So yeah, the whole idea with kind of cutting down on the size of these episodes, I don't think that's going to work for this episode, at least now looking at the timer coming up at almost 50 minutes. Please don't. Please don't be full of enemies. Definitely want to secure this resource point.
Contact, medic.
It's an episode, not an episode. I think someone just shot his head off. You know what? Let's just throw a frag in there. Oh, missed the frag completely. You are an idiot. So yeah, there definitely were enemies in this building. Let's just throw a frag in there once again. Could still be men in the other two buildings. Let's just very quickly move in and eliminate you guys. You're already dead. Do you not have medkits on you? Medic! Oh, you actually have first aid kits. That's very nice. Then it just doesn't loot them. That's also okay, since we have unlocked it. So let's revive you real quick. Interview squad leaders. Yeah, there's a squad leader here. Let's just quickly search him for intel. Don't ask me what he's doing with his hands. And now we got the mission to find the arms dealer. Let's just see where he actually is on the map. He's in a shit location. He's so far away. So again, I'm not sure why these require so many shots to the head. Please die. Please die. Again, there's no reason. Okay. Great job clearing that building too. I hate these buildings. Oh, he actually surrendered. Okay. You'd never ever want to shoot people that have surrendered, because it will raise the aggressiveness by a lot. But we definitely want to can see if he can reveal something about his. He doesn't know anything, and then I usually just release them. Very, very nice. Okay, that's okay. You opened that door. Okay, thank fuck. I thought it was an enemy. So I think that's it. Then we could. Let's just check this building really quick. Yeah, no one here. Okay, so I will just run back for the car, and then I'll drive back up to the point. So I'll see you guys in just a second. So here we are back at the car, and I've just actually noticed that there is this thing parked here. Fortunately, it's a wreck. That's a shame. I had hoped that it was actually a fully functional fuel truck, but it wasn't. Anyway, I'll see you guys back at the point. I just did a quick sort of look up on the mountain, making sure that all of the guys up there had been looted. Which is also one of the reasons why I usually kill all the wounded, because if they are wounded on the ground and you gather scattered loot and they are still alive being wounded, as I said, on the ground, then it doesn't actually loot their bodies. It only loots them when they are dead. So let's just check what's in this truck. Again, it's a Russian truck. That should make any sense. There are a lot of packs. Some 40mm grenades, some ammo. This is the mag that we unlocked before. Not sure what weapon it goes into. Doesn't fit these ones. So yeah, we definitely want this truck to come back home. I think the best way to do that is to unload this cargo. Just try and make sure we got everything. I'm glad I did that. There actually were some loot scattered around somewhere that we missed before. Then we drop this. Then we load it into that car. Then we go up to the flag. Then we seize it. And we check the map, because if there are still some enemies close by, it should ping it on the map. So now the resource point is ours. We got 100 euros for it. And it will then generate money for us. I'm not sure if it's every minute or 30 seconds or something like that. But yeah. It was quite a successful operation, I must say. Let's get into this as driver. You get in too. And then we will just fast travel back home to base. That takes 17 seconds, so I will see you guys once we are back. And here we are back at base. So let's just go ahead and park this car. Out. Also help you disembark. Load the cargo. Just go in here. I'll just select this weapon here. We still have... Nope. It automatically empties all of my magazines. Let's transfer. And we unlock radio, we unlock a new pistol, and we unlock a bunch of ammunition. So that's actually really good. Let's now empty the truck. And we unlocked 40mm grenades. So all in all, a very successful operation. I will definitely go ahead and end the episode here, because it is now been close to an hour. Very close to 1 hour, so yeah. I'll see how this handles going on YouTube, but I think it will be the same problem with the other episodes. But at least for now, thanks for watching, guys. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.